Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Panthers' offense takes the field. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out. Guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes. They get your quarterback.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're bringing heat. And to get rid of it quickly. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Pollard. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The RPO fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Tempo and overdrive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker is Fowler. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Here's the handoff. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. FIU set up with another 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give on the inside.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Pocket starts to collapse. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. FIU will line up the punt. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. 1st down for this offense. The inside handoff. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. Discards a man. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense, quick tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Now, 4th down. Number 14, on to kick it away.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. FIU pushing tempo.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
They'll go to the counter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He'll try to pop the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Spears. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Third down coming up.
Back to the air one more time. Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Flips it out to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Movement here from the tight end. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
First down here for the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Powell. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Motion from the offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have...
Snags it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit, and if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to throw on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. FIU will line up the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barrow. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabs it in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the ground with the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Colorado Springs.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. He's got 93 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the catch and gets the score. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Gets it out quickly. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Just missed